With the latest from the Dove Newsroom, I'm Demi DeSoto. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hundreds of immigrants have been stranded near Hungary's border, hoping to make it into the country. Austria's defense minister also says his country wants to step up efforts with countries along the Balkan migrant route to plug gaps in border protection, arguing that the route is still not as closed as it should be. He says there's still significant activity by criminal smugglers, with 500 to 1,000 migrants a week getting through. Meantime, the European Union has agreed to a plan to stop the influx of migrants from Libya from making it into the mainland by financially boosting the Libyan Coast Guard. President Donald Trump welcomed the National Sheriff's Association to the White House, and he assured them that he is working to expand the abuse-deterrent drugs and the effort to combat the opioid epidemic and smuggling of drugs into the country. He continues to emphasize the need for a stronger border.
And if you remember, ISIS said, we are going to infiltrate the United States and other countries through the migration. And then we're not allowed to be tough on the people coming in? Explain that one.
President Trump cited common sense and says the immigration order will go all the way to the Supreme Court if needed to protect the safety of the United States. Well, there's a place in Southern Oregon to discuss the issues of the day like this, and a new bi-weekly discussion group series at the Jackson County Library is called The Weekly Talk, and it's aimed to gather thinkers from all persuasions, parties, and religions, or none, to discuss current topics in a safe environment. Talk facilitator Rob Schaffler organizes frames the topics and says that he welcomes all contributors to the sessions.
You know, my background is I'm a former evangelical pastor and professor and worked in the Christian publishing world for a long time. I'm out of that world now, and I'm trying to bring some of those perspectives to the world of progressive politics and to kind of bring people together to talk about ideas, because I think we agree upon a lot more than you would think looking at the current media cycle and what have you.
Upcoming topics ask the questions, what's so great about capitalism? Or how do we identify false knowledge? And what's so special about being human? The next session is on February 18th at 3 p.m. and the topic is, should it matter how we feel? Well, let's take a look at the regional weather forecast and see how it's going to feel. As we do, we'll start in Northern California with some low temperatures, some rain coming into the picture on Wednesday and Thursday. We'll see 55 on Wednesday and 45 for the high in the basin on Wednesday with some rain as well. Turning to a snow-rain mix, we'll see 46 for a high on Thursday, dropping below freezing Thursday night. As we take a look at the Oregon coast, rain throughout the period, overnight temperatures around 47, 55, and 46 over the next few nights, and then during the daytime, high of 59 on Wednesday and 56 on Thursday. As we take a look at the high desert in the central Oregon area, rain throughout the period there, no real chance for snow anywhere. The temperatures overnight still very warm. Daytime temperatures Wednesday 43 degrees, 48 on Thursday. As we look at the Portland metro area, it looks like everybody around the state is going to get some rain, especially in Portland. Overnight temperatures will go from 35 to 40 to 44, so you'll see about a 10% increase. And then you'll see increases also in the daytime from 41 to 53 between Wednesday and Thursday. And for Southern Oregon, a lot of the same clouds tonight, 41 for a low, 58 on Wednesday, 54 on Thursday with some rain. And that's a look at the latest news from the Dove Newsroom. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to join us weekdays starting at 6 a.m. for Mornings on the Dove right here on the Dove TV.